This is the process that Positive Futures is using to enable people to have the life that they want. It starts with a person-centred portfolio. This has got two sections overall: what is important to the person both now and in the future, and how best to support the person. It starts with a one-page profile, and this has information about who the person is, what really matters to them, what good support looks like to them, and what other people appreciate about them. There's a relationship circle where people's relationships are described and identified, and a community map which looks at where people go and how much they're part of their community. We understand about people's hopes and dreams, and also their history and where they've come from. In the section on how best to support the person, we have communication charts and matching support, so we know the best people who really get on well with the individual. And there's also a detailed how to support the person section, and this may include information about active support and positive behavioural support. Once the person-centred portfolio is developed and in place and being used, the next thing we look at is a process called Planning Live. Planning Live is a 2-day facilitated process bringing together the individuals, their family and their friends to explore together what their perfect week looks like for each person, and also what their outcomes are, where they want to be in the future, and how they want their life to look in 1 year's time. Once we know what the person's perfect week looks like based on all the information from the person-centred portfolio, we can then put this together into a personalised support planner. The way that we do this is first of all thinking about just enough support and what this looks like for each individual. What this means is that in order to deliver the perfect week, how can friends and family help? How can volunteers be part of it? Where could you use assistive technology? And are there community initiatives that we can connect with? And then, where can paid staff really support the person well, and matching to the people who really get on with the person well and who they want as part of their team? All of this information is put into a personalised support planner. The next step is then obviously to deliver this personalised support plan and keep stopping and learning and checking how we're going, for example, using the 4+1 tool or learning logs. And then every quarter there's a person-centred review that enables us to look together more deeply about what's working and not working from the person's perspective, from friends and family's perspective, and from the team's perspective as well. The person-centred review is then a way to update the personal portfolio and make sure that it's absolutely in its most current information. This may therefore include updating the perfect week and making changes to the personalised support plan as well. So this is the process that Positive Futures is using to really make sure that people have the life that they want.